Hey guys, it's Jillian. Oh, I always forget to take these off. I'm so sorry. It is Saturday, August something. I don't even know what the date is. It's about 11:30 at night. Once again, I'm coming to you from my pajamas because it's late. And also, if you can't tell, my hair's wet because I just got out of the shower. Anyway, I am home from my trip to Sacramento, and I just kind of want to give you guys the details about what happened. So, as you know, I was kind of nervous about how the whole trip was going to work out because, being home with my mom, our normal routine is different from people outside of, the gastric bypass bariatric surgery community. I've got my blender and my protein, and I don't even really think about, what I have to do in order to eat and whatever, because it's all right there. And anyway, so I went to Sacramento. I left last Sunday, and I came back on Thursday. I went to Sacramento to visit one of my oldest friends. We met when we were 12. I'm 20 now, so you can do the math. We've known each other for a long time, and it was really good to see her again. So overall, it went really well, especially when it came to food. I packed up, I think it was 4 or 5 of little snack bag Ziploc baggies of protein powder, and I brought with me I don't know, 6 or 8 protein bars just in case. And we have what are they, like a little cooler, and I packed it all in there so that it wouldn't melt in the car and stuff, because driving from here to Santa Cruz and it's really hot, I didn't want anything to melt. So I packed all that stuff up, and I did have to, I did do my protein shakes in the morning a few times during the week, and a few times during the week I was also really, really happy that I had protein bars, because going out and about, you don't always want to spend a fortune to eat out when you don't really eat anything. And when I have my protein shake in the morning, it takes a long time to drink. It can take up to a couple, hours to finish a protein shake. So by the time everybody else is hungry, I'm not hungry, and then when they're not hungry, I am hungry. So it was nice to carry a protein bar with me wherever I went, so that I, had what I needed in order to stay okay and remain healthy. But I had a lot of fun. I wasn't as active as I wanted to be, but we went to Golfland, and we walked around the outlet malls and Roosevelt Galleria, and so we definitely did stuff. We didn't just sit on our butts the entire time. And we went swimming, and I definitely had a really good time. It was really nice to see her again. But there's something about vacations. It's great to go, but it's also really nice to be home and sleep in your own bed, and just be back to your normal routine. And it's really nice. I miss my mom and my dog a lot, so it's nice to be home. So some good news is that we finally got our scale back, and I stepped on the scale, and I now weigh 276 pounds. So that is a total loss of 87 pounds from the beginning, and I am ecstatic about that. 87 pounds. I have never, ever lost 87 pounds. 87 pounds. That's crazy. I think I weighed 87 pounds when I was in second grade. So I lost a chubby second grader, basically. And I'm really happy about that. I don't remember what I was last time, because that was a few videos ago, but I know I was in the 280s. So, you guys can go back and do the math. I'm just really happy that I'm continuing to lose weight. I'm doing what I need to do. my life is going really well. Today, I went to work and then I reconnected with my best friend. It was really hard being away for 5 whole days. Like, if we go a day or two apart, that's each other's no big deal, but 5 days felt like a year. It was awful. So she came over, we went swimming and we went tanning, and I don't know if you guys can see, no, probably not, but I got really, really burnt. My back, I look like a lobster. It's awful. We attempted to tan, and it didn't go so well. I mean, I got some tan, like, you can't tell, this is like horrible lighting. I'll show you some other time, but like, my back is like on fire. It's awful, but whatever. Like, I'll just take some Tylenol and go to bed. So yeah. Oh, something else that's kind of frustrating is that my clothes aren't fitting again. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm really happy about it, and it's really cool that I'm losing so much weight, and I'm going down in size all the time. But it's really frustrating trying to like not spend a whole lot of money on clothes. But like every 2 weeks, the new clothes, they start falling off, and it's like a kind of a nightmare. But it's a good nightmare on the other hand. Like, I would rather have it be too big than too small. So I don't know, but I think I am now in a solid 22 pants. All my 22s are like fitting, and all my 24s are useless in wearing. Wearing them, I just can't wear my 24s anymore. So I'm happy. I'm now about the size I was when I was like started my junior year of high school. Maybe the end of my sophomore year of high school. So I'm working my way down. I'm really proud of myself. Anyway, that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to update you guys on. I hope you all had a really fantastic week. Hello again to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you guys actually enjoy these videos. I never would think that me just blabbing for 8 minutes straight would be interesting to anybody, but I'm really honored that you guys enjoy these videos. And please, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, use me as your open book. I would love to help out and support you as much as I can. I know there are a few of you, I don't want to name any names because I know I'll forget somebody, but I know that there are a good few of you out there that have either just gone into surgery, or I guess just gone out from surgery, or within the next few weeks are going into surgery, and I am unbelievably excited for you. It was only a few short weeks ago for myself that I was taking these same steps as you to changing my life, and I can't tell you how different it is. I mean, next week it'll be my 4-month surgery, and I'm a completely different person, and I'm so excited for you all to take the same journey as me. And get ready, because it's the beginning of your new life, and it's going to be so exciting, and you should be jumping with joy. So congratulations to all of you that are newly post-opt and will soon be post-opt, because it's going to be a really, really cool ride, and I'm looking forward to experiencing your journey with you. Anyway, that's about it. I hope you all have a really good weekend, and I will see you all next week. I'm gonna try and post some pictures. I'm like my mother, I'm bad with technology, and so I will do my best, but I doubt I'll be able to do much. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Bye.